your background checks and do all your other weirdo stuff. Where you guys don't even want to. Why didn't you pause it and address what I just said? I said he 100% lied about a story. That's all I want you to address. Address that. Please. That's it. There's nothing else to address. That's it. Address the lie of the story. Case closed. That's all we need to know. Please pause it and address it. Let's see if he does. See the paperwork. You all want to do your background checks and do all your other weirdo stuff. Where you guys don't even want to see the paperwork. So, like, I don't understand.
Not only did I see the paperwork, I saw more paperwork than everybody in the battle rap community because
he just busted himself right there. Not only did he see the paperwork, he's seen more than anyone has in this whole community. He's seen it all, which we ended up getting later on. Guys, mind you, this is months ago. We got all the paperwork now. We got it. We didn't have, all we had at this point here was that paragraph that you see right there. That's all we had. There was another page or two. That's it. We got it all now. And it's worse. If you have all the paperwork, you know Chris is full of shit and his entire story's a lie. You know it just from this paragraph, but if you really read all the paperwork, it's completely evident, bro. There's no other way to spin it. So how, if he's read all the paperwork, he knew this from day one. He knew the documentary was a lie from day one. Think about that, guys. He just busted himself. Because anybody who's claimed to see the paperwork knows that Chris lied in his documentary. That's my evidence. Because an innocent man wouldn't come out and do a fake documentary and lie about his entire defense. That's my evidence. Not that I know for sure, but you think an innocent man would come out and do a 60-minute documentary and fabricate an entire story? Why didn't he, in his documentary, just tell his defense in court? Why didn't he just come out and say, yo, I got 2 prostitutes and I didn't pay them? My bad. Why did he do this whole other story? Because maybe he thought like me. Unlike this dumb fuck, he realized that people are going to look at him and say, damn, you didn't pay them. That's kind of rapish. Because they didn't consent. Maybe that's why he lied and made up this whole story. Because his defense is kind of rapish. Am I making sense? Let him tell it.
The biggest file they're trying
Please tell me he discussed. I honestly, guys, I might lose it if he does not discuss the lie of the. He has to discuss the documentary. If he doesn't discuss the documentary, then he's full of shit. He's covering up for him, 100%. Look what this guy wrote in his comment section. DME is slowly turning into a QAnon right-wing nut prototype. DME is currently turning into a QAnon right-wing prototype. Wow. So sick of these sickos, somebody writes.
get their hands on. Chris showed me. I got all the shit. I got the shit they're begging, they're crying. They're trying to convince them to put out there. I saw it all. A couple more people did too. Saw it all.
Y'all are throwing parties because he saw it all. And a couple other people too. All you guys are guilty for covering this up. If you saw his paperwork and you allowed that documentary to get played and not say anything, you're just as a piece of shit as he is. Because nobody who saw his paperwork can justify his complete lie in his documentary. Mind you, his documentary has been taken down. He took it down and he lied and said that I Smoke Hip Hop flagged him. I Smoke came out and said, I never flagged him. He put I Smoke's footage in there on purpose. So when he took it down, he can blame I Smoke for flagging it. That's how insane this man is. I Smoke said, prove that I flagged it. Where's the email? And we proved it wasn't flagged. He just put it on unlisted. The dumb fuck didn't even private it. Imagine how stupid this man is. Chris unlisted it. He didn't private it. He claimed it was flagged down. You can't unlist a flagged video. You stupid fuck. That was another lie that you can't explain. My running theory is it was this fucking dummy's idea about the fucking documentary. I think he convinced Chris to do that documentary, and he even said, hey, just put the bloggers' footage in there. We're going to put it out there. We're going to test the battle rap community, see if they're going to buy this shit, right? Test the wins out. They bought it, all right? And then if anybody starts saying anything, all right, we'll say it got flagged and take it down. I bet you it was his idea. That's my running theory. Remember, him and Chris are friends. They're friends. That's what you guys got to remember. They're friends. Epskate, none of them have admitted to, none of them are talking about his trial coming up Tuesday. None of them. Not one person has said a word that he's actually going to court on Tuesday for trial. None of them. Imagine